6:48 on your Thursday morning. It's time now for the morning rush. An Albuquerque man facing murder and armed robbery charges after being accused of stabbing another man to death. Kevin Caceres was arrested after police say he stabbed Alfred Duran 15 times back in June near a church in southwest Albuquerque. Police say Duran's girlfriend saw a photo of Caceres and identified him. Another witness says they overheard Caceres say he got into a fight with Duran and stabbed him.
We are seeing new video showing the moments that a police officer was nearly run over by a woman. In April, APD responded to a call about a stolen car parked off of Carlisle near Montgomery. Now, video shows the driver, Rehana Marquez, swerving and nearly hitting the officer before crashing into another car. Police eventually arrest Marquez. She is facing multiple charges, including assault on a peace officer and having drug paraphernalia.
SNAP recipients are being asked to check their accounts after another card skimmer was found at a grocery store in the South Valley. The card skimmer was found at Jerry's Market on Isleta near I-25 last month. Most of the charges on those stolen cards have been in Florida, Wisconsin, and Minnesota. Erica.
And here's a look at our school day forecast. 70 this morning, 95 by the afternoon. We could see some storms by late afternoon in the metro.
The Department of Justice awarded more than $2 million to help the city of Albuquerque fight crime before it happens. The city's violence intervention program identifies people at high risk for committing violence and then connects them with the resources they need to get on a better path. The city says that the grant money will then help bolster operations across the board.
A new proposal from Game and Fish would raise the limit on the number of bears people can hunt during the year. The state would cap the total number of bears killed statewide to 12% of the population. Game and Fish will hold a public meeting on all of the proposed changes in Raton on August 25th.
A new resolution would remove the voting power from the mayor of Santa Fe on city council matters, only allowing their vote in the matter of a tie. Currently, the mayor plays both the role of the mayor and city councilor. If the resolution passes, it will then be on the ballot for voters in November. Erica.
And here's a look at our threat index. It is moderate today, as we'll be seeing isolated showers and thunderstorms, the chance for some lightning and gusty winds.
An Albuquerque man is back in the Duke City after scratching a major item off of his bucket list. 50-year-old Robert Nevada recently climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, the tallest mountain in Africa. The trip to Tanzania was a Christmas gift from his wife. Nevada prepared for the trip by hiking La Luz Trail every Saturday for 2 months.
Well, guests at this year's Balloon Fiesta will not only see balloons filling up the sky, but a partial solar eclipse. On Saturday, October 14th, a little after 9 in the morning, an annular solar eclipse will be visible. During the eclipse, there is said to be a balloon glow, and NASA will also be there giving away 80,000 solar sunglasses to watch the eclipse safely.
CBS News has learned former President Trump could surrender next week, while co-defendant Rudy Giuliani is also expected to turn himself in. The Fulton County District Attorney is proposing a March 4th trial date in her racketeering case against former president and his co-defendants. Erica.
Traffic maps are looking clear, no accidents or slowdowns. And here's a check on Tracker heading north on I-25 near the Big I. Everything is still moving up to speed.
A pair of adopted siblings were in for the surprise of a lifetime. This came after an innocent DNA test. Victoria was abandoned as a baby and was adopted by a couple who already had an infant son adopted, whose name is Frank. And when they got older, Victoria and Frank decided to learn more about their ancestry and found out that they are 100% biological siblings. You can see. Time now for the 5 facts.
At number 5, an Albuquerque man is back in the Duke City after scratching a major item off of his bucket list. 50-year-old Robert Nevada recently climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, the tallest mountain in Africa. The trip to Tanzania was a Christmas gift from his wife. Nevada prepared for the trip by hiking La Luz Trail every weekend for 2 months. He says he's already planning another trip for his 55th birthday.
At number 4, guests at this year's Balloon Fiesta will not only see balloons filling up the sky, but a partial solar eclipse. On Saturday, October 14th, a little after 9 in the morning, the annular solar eclipse is going to be visible. That's something that the Balloon Fiesta team has had their sights set on now for the past few years. During the eclipse, there's said to be a balloon glow with more than 70 hot air balloons, and that's something that we usually only see at night during Fiesta. NASA is also going to be there giving away 80,000 solar sunglasses to watch the eclipse safely and teaching guests more about the annular solar eclipse.
Here's a check on super storm check at 7 o'clock when we'll be seeing some isolated storms out there. The most widespread will be in western New Mexico. We could see hit or miss rain in the metro this evening.
And number 2, a resolution that would limit what the mayor in Santa Fe is able to vote on in city government could soon be on the ballot. The city implemented a full-time mayoral position in 2018, meaning that the mayor plays both the role of mayor and city councilor. The new resolution would remove the voting power from the mayor on city council matters, but only allowing their vote in the matter of a tie. If that resolution passes, it will be on the ballot for voters in November. In a statement, Mayor Alan Weber said in part that he would rather the city get more experience working with its current government structure.
And number 1, this morning we're seeing a new video showing the moments a police officer was nearly run over by a woman. In April, APD responded to a call about a stolen car parked off Carlisle near Montgomery. Officers tried to use stop sticks to prevent the driver from taking off, but that didn't stop the woman behind the wheel, later identified as Rejana Marquez. Marquez swerves, nearly hitting the officer before crashing into another car. Police eventually arrest her. She was charged with assault on a peace officer, aggravated fleeing, being in a stolen car, and having drug paraphernalia.